But while it's aggressive, officials say Biden's cancer appears to be hormone sensitive. That means it's possible to slow the growth by lowering testosterone.
And nationally, 1 in 8 men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer in their lifetime. It is the most common type of cancer among men. KCCI's Bo Bowman is live at Mercy One's Cancer Center. And Bo, the best thing doctors say you can do is catch it early.
Yeah, Laura, Jody, I spoke with the medical director here at Mercy One's Cancer Center, and he tells me screening for prostate cancer is one of the best things you can do as you get older.
It is more common as we get older. It's also more common in men of Western African descent.
Dr. Richard Deming, the medical director at Mercy One's Cancer Center, says many of the risk factors associated with prostate cancer are things out of men's control, like age, race, and family history. But he says most men who get it will not have a shortened lifespan, even when diagnosed at a later stage, like former President Joe Biden.
Even those men, over 37% of those men, will live 5 years or more. And I certainly have men in my practice with stage 4 prostate cancer that live over 10 years.
That doesn't detract from the other side of the story. Last year, more than 35,000 men died of the disease across the U.S. That includes 300 Iowans, according to Zero Prostate Cancer, a national nonprofit. Dr. Deming says it can be associated with smoking and obesity, and it's important to catch it early on through a PSA blood screening, especially in men age 50 to 70 who show no symptoms.
Screening is the next best way to help avoid dying of prostate cancer is by detecting it at an early stage.
In my case, my PSA went up 24812 in the number, normal being 1.
Mark Good of Waukee is a prostate cancer survivor. He started Prostate Cancer Awareness of Central Iowa in 2021 to help raise awareness. Iowa ranks 13th in the nation in prostate cancer diagnosis per 100,000 people, with an average annual count of 2,500, and that number is rising according to the CDC. Good says he's lucky he received the screening during a normal check-in.
I was fortunate enough that my prostate cancer was still contained within the prostate, and they caught it early, which means that I have a 99% survival rate at 5 years, 98 at 10 years.
Good's organization, Prostate Cancer Awareness of Central Iowa, will be doing free PSA screenings at an upcoming farmers market on June 7th in downtown Des Moines. We're live in Des Moines. Bo Bowman, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
Screenings to catch it early. Good advice. Thank you, Bo.